Good morning.
Good morning!
Why are you so happy?
End of the week.
End of the week? What's today?
Is it Tuesday or Wednesday?
It's Friday.
Well, somebody owes us a Thursday. Either that or 2 Wednesdays.
Good morning, my people. It's your morning shot of adrenaline.
So, are you having a good Friday?
So far, so good.
And we're just getting started.
Guess what time it is?
Well, what time is it?
It's showtime.
Indeed, it is showtime. Welcome. It is 6:09, and thanks for hopping aboard our Friday morning party barge. Look at that. We made it to the weekend. It's Friday, and on top of that, if I'm not mistaken, today is the first day in 2025 that it hasn't snowed.
Everybody clap your hands.
Come on now.
Yay!
Actually clear, to be honest with you, and a nice brisk 18 degrees to start things out here as we head into the weekend. And again, welcome. Thanks for joining us here on camera as well on QSportsTalk.com, as the people subscribing and following the channel are getting their notifications that we're on and logging in, so you can take a peek live here at the World Headquarters in Armory Square, and of course live from the loft at the home office. Lisa, what is happening in the greater Baldwinsville area this morning?
Oh, just enjoying the super cold crunchiness of the new fallen snow. Enjoying that a lot. And sleepover last night. After
inhabiting the house this morning. Who's there?
There are two.
Oh boy.
There are two little humans sleeping soundly.
Who are they? Do you know who they are?
No, just little people just walking off the street.
We woke up and they were on the couch.
And they were there. Yeah, no, a little man grandson is, it's just so weird to even say that word.
Yeah.
He's in my bed, sprawled out like a gangster rapper in Vegas on a hard night. You know, he's like, boom.
With some stripper making it rain on him?
Yeah. No, his artist sister is on the couch, layered in blankets. I had to pick her up off the floor because she crashed on the floor, surrounded by, it was so cute. I should have taken a picture, but I forget because I'm in the moment, surrounded by all the stuffed animals in the living room. There was like a circle of stuffed animals, blankets, crayons. She's got her stuff. Don't touch my stuff. Leave me alone. Her unicorn pillow. But, it's just very cute. So I have an army of stuffed animals in the living room. It's quite funny.
Nice. So you had to be quiet early this morning, or not necessarily?
They'll sleep through an earthquake. Doesn't even matter.
Nice.
Yeah, they're pretty solid.
Good time last night at the Carrabba's Italian Grill at the Fayetteville Town Center with the Coach Red Autry Show. We do that every Thursday night, by the way. And thanks to those who are able to tune in on QSportsTalk.com, and to the folks who are calling in the first hour with Matt Park, voice of the Orange. But good times last night at Carrabba's as Coach Red and the team get ready to head on to Boston and to take on BC tomorrow afternoon. It's a 3 p.m. tip-off. Our game day coverage tomorrow starts at 1:30 here on the flagship station for SU basketball, TK99 and TK105. Next hour at 7:40, we'll get caught up with JJ Starling, the starting guard, who had a nice game, obviously, in that win over Georgia Tech on Tuesday. We'll see how that injured left hand is feeling as they head into the game in Boston this weekend. But that will come up next hour. Also, we will do some celebrating with some 7 o'clock shots and shout-outs as we head into the weekend. Always reasons to celebrate as you get to Friday. And by the way, as I'm scrolling around early this morning, and again, no shock for anybody, but the best day of the week to order pizza apparently is Friday.
Oh, okay.
43% who took part in that survey saying Friday is the best day to get a pizza. 23% said Saturday.
Really?
And Wednesday, a distant third with 11%.
Huh.
Those are your top 3 days for ordering pizza.
My top day is Monday, just because no restaurants are open, and if you want takeout, that's about your only choice.
That's true. Let me see here. Well, it's a deep dive into the pizza.
Oh yeah.
Here.
Oh yeah.
Let me see here. 57% of us like cold pizza the next day without heating it up.
Sure.
I would be in that group.
Mm-hmm.
A third of Americans expect to eat more pizza this year than last year.
Okay. You can make your own, you know.
You can make your own, and it's cheaper than some of the other meals that are through the roof.
Yeah.
Kansas eats the most pizza per capita.
And they don't even know how to make it. They're
awful.
Guessing. Oh, God. Blech.
Thin crust is the most popular type.
Okay.
That I would agree with. 58% of us dip our pizza into whatever you want to dip it into. Ranch is the most popular dipping sauce.
I'm a blue cheese and wing sauce dipper if I have the option.
Fourth. It's a tie for fourth with marinara and blue cheese and buffalo sauce.
Yeah.
28% of Americans would give up drinking for a year for unlimited free pizza.
That's a good trade-off. It's probably healthier, actually.
The top celebrity that we'd like to grab a slice of pizza with, for some reason, Morgan Freeman.
Oh, boy. You know,
Morgan Freeman.
This pizza, this is the best damn pizza.
It's
you know.
pizza. And he crawled through 500 yards to get to that pizza. Get busy living or get busy dying.
Yeah. Maybe that is what really motivated him, besides getting out of prison and, you know, bad things happening every day. And pizza.
Get a big stinking pizza.
I gotta go.
Anyway, so if you plan on getting a pizza at some point this weekend, tonight would be the night to do it. You are in good company.
Okay.
Also coming up, we'll locate Central New York's smartest person alive with Question Impossible. If you get that right on Friday, you get to brag about it all stinking weekend long. And aside from that, let me take a look here. I think we're off and running. Velcro on campus, doing some behind-the-scenes stuff as we speak. It is 6:16, and straight ahead, Lisa will have some of the local headlines making the news, including what now?
Oh, more people in the hot seat in the Marcy Correctional Facility incident. And the governor's getting involved. That comes up in your local news headlines.
Exciting football game last night at the Orange Bowl, an instant classic, as they say, with Notre Dame topping Penn State. We'll hear some of those highlights coming up, and then some of Coach Red's comments from last night's nighttime show as the Orange prep for the game at BC tomorrow. We'll take a break here, and we'll be right back.
You're listening to Gomez.
All righty then. Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
And I'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
As I grab a couple of clips of sound here.
Okay. I did spend a lot of time yesterday watching the videos of the fire. Oh, my God. I saw that one that you were talking about where the bulldozer was pushing them down the ravine.
You got to get them out of the way.
Yeah.
I know, it's like...
And well, so here's the other thing. All those cars, you know, there's gasoline in the cars.
Sure.
So they're ripping up the roads now. They're asphalt, everything, cars, everything, get it out of the path of the fire so things will stop exploding. And I saw one yesterday with these guys were in a, so a lot of houses out there, they're like multi-level contemporary. So it's like a ranch with windows all the way around, and it goes out to the pool, and they have like their gas grills. There's gas grills by the pool, and you can see the fire is like jumping the pool. I'm like, right? I'm like, guys, I'm just sitting here watching it going, that's a gas grill with glass windows. You need to run.
Get out. All right, I'll be right back.
Sheesh. Yeah, go. Oh, be gone. Be free. I'm getting in the Twitch right now. Twitchers. Good morning, kids. Hello, hello. So, guys, I fixed my hair. Sorry. If you look at my Facebook page, I've got my deer video. I think I pinned it to the top. I may have unpinned it, but anyway, scroll down. Oh, and I'm having a sale. I'm having a inventory reduction sale. I have too much stuff. Prices are listed right there. Super cheap. And if you bought something from me before, I will totally hook you up. Trust me. I have too much shit. It's got to go. I'm overwhelmed. I made a lot of stuff. And you know what? I made a whole box of candles that I forgot to bring to my shows. I'm like, what's in this box? A whole box. Like, anyway. So scroll down, go to my Facebook, scroll down, and I did like just 3 quick shares of videos of the fire from, I want to say it's ABC 7 in Los Angeles and Entertainment Tonight. The Entertainment Tonight piece is really good because, you know, these celebrities do, oh, my house was once, you know, Marilyn Monroe lived here and blah, 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 blah. So you get to see like a before and after. Oh my God. Wild. And they were right on the ground and fast. I mean, for a show like Entertainment Tonight to be out there and on this story like that, I mean, they really did a good job. And, you know, you saw inside the homes before and then the after, which is why part of the reason it's so interesting. But think about the historic homes that are gone. Homes in here, you know, once lived in by Marilyn Monroe and, you know, Dick Van Dyke and other big stars. Hey, honey, do you want to climb up here with me? Yeah, I have little people. Did I wake you up? Oh. All right. Grandma's got to read news, so you're going to have to be quiet, okay? Do you see yourself? Okay.
That's you.
Yeah, that's me over there. Here, you sit here, okay? You sit right there. Hi, everybody. Yeah, she's sweet. You hungry? Okay, I'll take care of you in a little bit, okay? Can you hang tight? Okay. Hi, Rita and Poppy and Gert and Melissa and Todd. Hello, hello. I think I saw Bill. Hi, Bill. Good morning. And Todd and Missy. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. So, again, if you've bought anything from me before and you want something else, I've slashed all my prices and I will hook you up. Candles, soap, tote bags, a couple of scarves left. The Christmas scarves, they're really pretty. So anyway. Morning, Steve. That is Lena Bear. Lena and her brother stayed over last night. Did we make pizza yesterday, Lena? Mm-hmm. And did you color? And did you get out all the stuffed animals? Yeah. A little bit? Yeah. They're fun, huh? What else did we do? We watched Cinderella. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a good time. Okay. Missy, I'll take pictures. I'll take pictures and send. They're just the little jar candles. They're super cute. Do not leave them unattended. There's a lot of scent in there. I'll send some pictures later today. Let me go over here, you guys. I got to edit this. It's way too long. I just got to do a little editing. Hold on. No, Fred, I don't make burning rubber scented candles. I made a new scent just for Gomez that I haven't told him about yet. I was going to surprise him, but since he's sitting there, I made lemon blueberry scented candles.
All right.
Yeah, with you in mind, my
Is there
friend.
a little one there next to you?
Yeah.
Just came in.
Gomez says hi. You can wave at him. He's right there.
Hi.
She's shy.
Hello.
You're okay, honey. You're all right.
That was generally the response back when I was in my early 20s.
Yeah. Hey, little kid, get away from me. Go away. They didn't scream, right? Scream and run.
No, I was talking about just more that's how females reacted. Oh, hi, how are you? What's your name? I got to go over here. So. If they had cell phones back then, that's when a fake call would have come in.
Excuse me. Sorry, I got to talk to my mom.
Yeah, I got a call coming in here. Nice to meet you there.
Yeah. Well, she's great. Like, I don't worry about stranger danger because any strange person talks to her and she looks at them like the poor, like, grocery store ladies. Oh, hi, honey. She's like, who are you and what do you want? Looks at them like they're the devil. And I know she's quiet now, but this one, she'll tell you. No, don't do that. Get away from me. Stop it. She doesn't even call her baby brothers by their name. She says, baby, get away from me. It's so funny.
About 2.5 minutes here.
All right.
This one was mine.
Mm-hmm.
So she just got up early and sat down. I go
Yeah. Hang out.
with everybody here.
Mm-hmm.
Is she a coffee drinker?
They love coffee.
Really?
With like this much milk.
Yes.
And
a little
like
bit of cocoa.
I want some coffee.
Creamer. Yeah.
Yeah. Coffee. Kid coffee.
One minute here.
Okay.
I see him.
Yeah,
He's over there.
I know. He probably wants to go out. He's over there.
30 seconds. Who wants to go out?
The dog.
Doggy dog?
It's all right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Classic Rock, TK99 and TK105, a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Joan Jett and the Blackhearts there. It's Gomez and company here at 6:31, bright and early on the Friday morning heading into the weekend get-together. Clear at the moment and 18 degrees out there. We'll top out in the upper 20s. Not a bad day, really. A mix of sun and clouds. The wind has died down quite a bit. And as we mentioned earlier, I believe this is the first day of the 2025 of the year and it hadn't snowed.
Yeah.
Little break from it there. But nonetheless, not too bad over the next few days or so. Just typical mid-January weather. The text line here to join us is 605-8874. Of course, on the stream chat of QSportsTalk.com, if you'd like to log in and to say hi as we head into the weekend and also the final weekend to enjoy Wegmans Lights on the Lake. You've got tonight, tomorrow, Sunday, and then Monday, which is the charity night. And that's it for this season of Wegmans Lights on the Lake. If you've been busy and haven't had a chance to get out there, or you kept putting it off, or just for one reason or another you weren't able to go, or you've been once and you want to go back, A, go this weekend because this is it. B, go on Monday. It's the charity night, and a whole bunch of local charities will benefit.
Yeah,
from your
just $5 a carload.
Yeah, and it all goes to 4 different charities who are going to get benefit from Monday night's charity night at Lights on the Lake.
Yeah, you have to go to lightsonthelake.com to get your tickets. No sales at the gate. Remember, don't forget that part.
But check that out. It's going on this weekend, and specifically Monday night, the 13th is coming Monday. It's charity night at Lights on the Lake. Lisa, how about some of the local headlines making the news here?
Well, the New York State Department of Corrections and Community Supervision announced that 4 more employees involved in the death of inmate Robert Brooks at Marcy Correctional Facility have been issued notices of discipline. A total of 17 employees have been issued notices of discipline and suspended without pay. Another employee resigned before the notice was issued, bringing the total number of employees involved to 18. Governor Kathy Hochul has directed the DOCCS commissioner to begin the process of firing those involved. The Cortland County sheriffs were busy early this morning dealing with 2 tractor-trailer accidents on 81 North in the town of Homer. 2 separate tractor-trailers crashed, happened around 2:20 in the morning. According to police, when they arrived on the scene, 1 tractor-trailer was across both northbound lanes. The second was off to the right, probably to avoid the first tractor-trailer. It was right in the same area. 81 North was closed while the scene was cleared. Police determined the crashes were due to weather and road conditions. No injuries were reported with either crash, and both drivers were just fine. And with sickness going around, a lot of hospital emergency departments say they are overwhelmed. Winter flu season is heating up. A lot of flu cases out there. The hospital says they're seeing about 150 to 160 patients per day. Hospital says these patients typically end up having flu or some kind of RSV. They also say that going to the ER with flu symptoms result in longer wait times. And for everyone there who is not infected, exposure. So they ask that if you are very, very sick and you go to the ER to please wear a mask. But emergency departments are for emergencies, and they say go to your general practitioner or kind of like a well now situation and leave the ER for those real emergency patients. And an update on the Los Angeles wildfire situation. They have a red flag warning in effect. It means critical fire conditions do remain in place throughout the day today. And as of right now, they can confirm at least 10 people have been killed in Los Angeles as a result of those fires. And that's a look at your local and national news headlines.
We'll start with SU basketball as the Orange prep for their game tomorrow at Boston College, and that 3 p.m. tip. Last night at the Carrabba's Italian Grill in the Fayetteville Town Center, it was the Coach Red Autry show. And from Tuesday night, follow-up conversation from that win over Georgia Tech. Everybody kind of surprised to see Donnie Freeman in the walking boot and obviously not playing in the game. Last night, Coach Red talked about Donnie Freeman.
It's really going to kind of be like those last couple of weeks of JJ's, it's going to be day to day. You don't know how long it's going to be. Just got to make sure he's fine and healthy, and that's the biggest thing that we want to do is make sure that he does everything he's supposed to, and he's going to have to go through some checks and balances before he start moving around. But it's week to week, really, and day to day. That's why I say anything week to week, day to day, however you want to put it. Sure. Just got to make sure he continues to do the stuff that he's doing.
And then obviously talking about BC in that game tomorrow. It's the same team that just played and lost to Georgia Tech a week ago by 21 points. But it's on the road, and it's a conference game. Coach talking about that last night.
All of Grant's teams are gritty, tough. They try to get after you. But this team right here is offensively, I think this is one of his better offensive teams. They can actually put 3 or 4 ball handlers on at the same time. They're big, their front court can kind of stretch you out. But a physical team, play defense, get up and down when they get, opportunistic when they get a chance. But they typically, Earl Grant, his teams, they hang their hat on defense.
Next hour, we'll check in with JJ Starling, the starting guard for the Orange, at about 7:40. And again, the game is tomorrow at 3 in Boston. Our game day coverage tomorrow starts at 1:30 here on your flagship station for SU basketball, TK99 and TK105. The SU women yesterday with that daytime school day game. And yesterday, with the weather being what it was, there were a lot of schools that were canceled and changing of plans, so not as many school kids able to go to the game as in previous years. Nonetheless, very cool to see a game at 10:30 in the morning. They were done by like lunchtime. It was like over. But a last-second shot by SMU. SMU takes down the SU women. It was 72-71. Next up for Coach Felicia Leggett-Jack and the team, a trip to Miami and a 6 p.m. tip-off against the Miami Hurricanes. Last night in Miami, of course, it was the Orange Bowl, a great football game, great college game to watch. Notre Dame and Penn State, and kind of a back-and-forth affair. And then late in the fourth quarter, the pivotal play for Notre Dame.
As long as 49. Aller hit as he throws, and it is intercepted! Christian Gray picks it off!
And it was tied at that point, so Notre Dame taking the ball down the field far as they could get, and that's when Mr. January, Mitch Jeter, takes over, and here's Sean McDonough on the call.
Graduate student from Salisbury, North Carolina, to give Notre Dame the lead in the final seconds. 41-yard attempt. Snap and hold are good. The kick is good!
With the iconic Notre Dame fight song. An exciting game. Final score 27-24 as Notre Dame advances to the national championship game. A chance to win their first national championship since 1988. And Velcro, I know yesterday we were going over I would have had the wrong bet on the over-under because the over-under was 45 and it was a total of 51 points scored. So I would have lost that bet.
They figured it out late. I mean, it was 10-3 going in at half. Nobody scored in the first half. But
no.
Can I just say the college football playoff has done exactly what it needed to do. These may have not been the 2 best offenses, but they were 2 of the 4 best teams left.
Absolutely. Hey, the bottom line is win your game. I don't care what you're ranked or rated or whatever. Win your game.
And all these people complaining, the best team's not going to play. I think Notre Dame's one of the best teams, and I think Texas and Ohio State are 2 of the other best teams left.
That's how it works. Look at the college basketball March Madness over the years. How many of the best teams, quote unquote, either didn't make it or didn't advance or whatever?
Like I said,
win your game.
It's technically this is the Final Four. It's 5 versus 8, and it's 7 versus 6. It's very rare you see 1 versus 1.
It's true in any of these bracket type things. But congratulations, Notre Dame, as they win somewhere from text here at 605-8874 somewhere. Oh, my God, Jerry Sandusky must be spinning in his jail cell somewhere. Okay. But yeah, the game tonight in Dallas, the Cotton Bowl, it is Ohio State and Texas. And obviously whoever wins will go on to take on Notre Dame in the national championship game. Other college football news, Georgia quarterback Carson Beck has entered the transfer portal when he eventually decides where he's going to play his final year of eligibility. He will instantly become the highest paid player in the NIL era. No doubt. Don't get too excited for Syracuse fans, as we all know the connection that Coach Fran Brown has with the Georgia program. I believe Miami is the favored destination for Carson Beck at quarterback. Other football news, Wild Card weekend this weekend, and as mentioned yesterday, the game on Monday night, it's the Vikings in Los Angeles to play the Rams. They have officially moved that game to Arizona, obviously for the wildfires and issues going on in Southern California. Rams wide receiver Demarcus Robinson popped with a DUI. Way to help out your team. But there you go. I'm sure he'll be playing, but there's a distraction, right?
I'm pretty sure
Get a driver.
I think he's done this a couple times.
He might.
I believe
maybe
he has.
not play. I don't know.
He'll play.
But because he's good. If he wasn't good, then they can make an example of him by, well, we're going to sit him down. But he's a good player, so rules don't apply. Nonetheless, distraction for the Rams of the game on Monday night. NHL action from last night. Oh, my gosh, the Rangers won.
Nice play by Carrick. Rangers break out. Riley Smith, 2-on-1. Carrick scores! Sam Carrick wins it in overtime!
Overtime over the New Jersey Devils, 3-2, your final score there. Local hockey action, the Crunch in town for 2 games this weekend. Tonight, the Crunch at home at the War Memorial taking on the Toronto Marlies. And then tomorrow night at home taking on Rochester. And that is a very quick check of what's happening here in sports. It is 6:42, and we will be right back.
TK99.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody.
Who else you got over there now?
Just her and the dog. But, guys getting popped for DUI. Really? I just can't even stand it.
Get a driver.
If you're,
How much
get a
is Demarcus
driver.
Robinson making?
Give me a second.
What's his
Get
salary?
a driver, for God's
Get
sake.
Uber. Get something.
Right? I mean, come on, guys. It's just ridiculous. From Justin Timberlake to any big name star. I mean, don't you have like a body man who's a driver, bodyguard, hold my stuff guy?
So, yeah, because November 25th, so last year, he was arrested for suspicion of DUI.
Suspicion of DUI.
Suspicion. And then he is making... Phone, figure it out. He's making $2.2 million.
Okay.
So with LA taxes, he's making about $5.
Yeah.
So,
But still, I mean...
$2.2 million is about $2.15 million more than the average person makes.
Yes.
And an Uber ride from whatever bar he was at might be
$20,
30, 50, whatever.
Yeah.
That's just stupid.
Well, they're getting ready to go to Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got to play that one in Arizona with the fires there.
Yeah.
But
all right. I'll be right back, kids.
Yep. We have about 3 minutes. We'll come back, do something kind of quick, and then get back to a break there.
All right.
You know what made no sense to me, Gomez?
What?
Penn State's play calling at the end of that game.
Which, it was a bad decision to make that pass for the quarterback,
Well,
but I don't put that all on him.
It doesn't make sense to me because you ran the ball. There were 50 seconds left, right? So you run the ball. I get you had 2 or 3 timeouts, but you run the ball. And so it's like, all right, well, that's going to take time off the clock. That means you're not going to go for it. But then it seemed like since they picked up 12 yards, we're going to try. And so it's like they didn't believe in Drew Aller. And then because they picked up so many yards on first down, now we're going to believe in Drew Aller.
Yeah.
You don't run the ball in that situation. I don't care. Penn State didn't have a single receiver make a catch all night. Not one receiver made a catch. But it just doesn't make sense to me. I feel like they put him in a bad spot.
Yeah, they did.
And, yeah, you don't, I mean, he said he was trying to throw it into the ground just at the feet. Because I guess they didn't want intentional grounding or anything like that. But...
yeah, just throw it to the coach then.
Yeah.
throw it to your friends on the bench.
Back across your body. And
in the middle of the field.
It also surprised me that Riley Leonard and Tyler Warren, the tight end for Penn State, quarterback for Notre Dame, they're both concussed. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah.
They slam the amount of times I've seen lesser head slams and players be out for 4 or 5 weeks. They slam their heads here. They come right back in.
I'm good, coach.
Yeah. I don't care. They went to that tent and they said it was next Friday.
And didn't do anything.
Yeah, they were like, all right, you're good to go. Go in. I don't know.
But it was a good game. Good college game to watch.
Exactly what needed to have. The best games need to be the last. I mean, to be honest, I always thought we should never expand it. I always to be honest, I like the BCS. I get it sucked because the random people kind of decided who played.
Yeah.
But it was always
people
one versus...
didn't have nothing to do with with football.
It was always 1 versus 2 or 1 versus 3. You know what I mean? So it was close to 2 of the best. And then the 4, I always thought, all right, it's not more football. It's just a bit more. It's not, you're not going to get tired of it. People in America won't get tired of it. But I just feel like all these games, I don't know. It's too much. But then again, you wouldn't have Penn State, Notre Dame, or Texas, Ohio State.
Yeah.
Ohio State wouldn't even be here, and they're the best team.
Yeah, they wouldn't be here in the old system.
So, it's done exactly what it's supposed to do. Because Oregon clearly sucked.
Yeah, they were exposed.
So, Gomez, if you're a betting man, Texas or Ohio State, who you betting?
You know, I think Ohio State is going to win I think Ohio State would win the national championship.
Yeah.
I don't think Texas would win the national championship. That's my gut. I mean, of course, I was wrong on the other side.
Well, hey, no, but that's the right choice, I feel like. The fan in me, Notre Dame all day. I mean, I'm wearing the hoodie. And the only reason I never wear it is because it has bleach stains, but I thought, forget it. Who cares? They're going to the title. I'm wearing the bleach stained hoodie. And then I almost want Texas to win, though, because if Quinn Ewers wins the national championship and then is forced to transfer, that's pure kid. Like, what are we
drama
doing?
Right there.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Syracuse, Baldwinsville, Canandaigua, and Grand Island. McGuire, right by you. Get started today at McGuireCars.com.
Gomez and Company on TK99 and TK105, Syracuse's classic rock.
It is 6:48 early on the Friday morning get-together, heading into the weekend. Weather-wise, at the moment, it's clear and a brisk 18 degrees. We'll top out in the upper 20s today, and not nearly as windy as it's been, which is nice, so not much of a wind chill to deal with. And as mentioned, today's the first day of the year with no snow. So a chance to get out and enjoy. If you want to go snowshoeing, skiing, skating, whatever you do in the winter months, low teens at night for the next several nights. And then tomorrow would be the first chance to maybe break the freezing mark in quite a bit of time. But for the most part, not too bad as we head in toward the weekend. Text line here is 605-8874. You can join us here in the stream chat of QSportsTalk.com. And if today is Friday the 10th, then Friday, January 31st is what, 3 weeks from today, right?
Just about. Yeah, just about.
That's the VIP party for the Wildcat Sports Pub CNY Brewfest. The Brewfest itself is on the following day, Saturday, February 1st, in the Horticulture Building at the New York State Fairgrounds with those 2 sessions to choose from, the afternoon and the evening. Either way, get your ticket and come on out. And the VIP party, by the way, the night before on January 31st has the exclusive hard-to-find beers, and that is an event with a limited number of tickets available. So if you want that VIP experience and a chance to sample some of those hard-to-find beers, get your tickets, get your friends, and just commit. Say, hey, well, guess where we're going on the 31st? A VIP party for the Brewfest.
Yay!
And
you'll have a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
You'll taste some crazy beers and hang out with your friends, and it'll be a good time.
Check it out again on February 1st. It's a Saturday. It's the Wildcat Sports Pub CNY Brewfest, the largest and longest running brewfest in the area. And it's presented by our friends at the Sweetgrass in just 3 weeks away. And again, it'll be here before you know it. So don't delay. Don't miss out on it. Quick text here at 605-8874 regarding the football game from last night. Someone wondering who was broadcasting on ESPN2. I don't know. I was at the coaches show at Carrabba's with Coach Red talking basketball, but they had the game on television, one of the TVs there. And when I got home, I watched on ESPN with the Sean McDonough I guess I don't know. What was ESPN2?
So ESPN2 would have been the McAfee simulcast with McAfee, Darius Butler, and AJ Hawk, and then a special guest joining, which included Kirk Herbstreit and his dog Peter Herbstreit.
Oh, nice.
And Peter was eating the grass.
Texture goes on to say they sucked.
Really? Wasn't a fan of McAfee, Hawk, and Butler?
Okay.
Anyway, that answers that question. So whoever texted that in, just another way. Well, it was the Manning cast to watch Monday Night Football and these other side broadcasts to just a different take on a game.
McAfee's fun.
But nonetheless, that answers that. Sorry you didn't like it.
Yeah. It's a different way to enjoy a game.
Yes.
You know, McAfee has his own style.
They just run
There you
around on
go.
the field is what they do.
That's what it is. Anyway, it is a 6:51. Straight ahead here, a couple things. Next hour, we will talk to JJ Starling and talk SU basketball. Question Impossible coming up, but straight ahead, always a reason to celebrate with 7 o'clock shots and shout-outs. We will do that next.
Okay.
All right, then. Let me go grab a couple of clips here real quick, and then... Oh, there's a little one. What's that?
Just get our grandkids the mic.
Yeah.
Have them run around the house.
Let them rip. Valerie, I'll be right back. Shots and shout-outs.
They were for Christmas. All right, I'm going over here, okay? Hello, friends. All right, Paul, I'm texting you.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. Hi. Okay. 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 Bye, Steve. Have a great weekend, Steve. So long for now. Let's see. Larry, my husband was watching a movie I could not watch. I mean, I've watched it before, but I was like, I can't put this in my brain a second time. Army of the Dead, a big zombie movie. Have you seen it? It takes place in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is now like the kingdom of the zombies. Oh, you guys are crazy with your doing Dr. Pepper. I can't. Sorry about your toe, Crafty. Yeah. I don't mind zombie movies, but it's like I can't watch like 2 in a row. Yeah, it was terrible. I mean, there are good things and bad things about all movies. Yes, Poppy. Soda is so bad for you guys. Oh, I know. My husband loves Dr. Pepper. Like, don't. That's terrible. He does all that bad stuff. Gross. Ugh. No. I mean, once in a while. Okay, I'm sure he's seen it, Crafty. Yeah, I like those two, Todd. I'll watch just about anything to a point. I don't like scary movies. I mean, I like thrillers. I like spy movies, James Bond movies. I'll watch those over and over and over.
There's about 3 minutes here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like a little sparkling water, a little bubble water. Oh, Larry, I just started drinking this really, it's supposed to be super good for you tea. Hold on. No, darn it. Come on, phone. Work with me here. Hold on. I will tell you. Moringa tea. It's supposed to be really good for you.
About 1 minute here, and then the.
Okay. No. Early birds from the 50s. Okay. I'm writing it down. I will Google it. Old James Bond always makes me feel close to your people, Larry. The British.
Anything we know about Great Britain comes from James Bond movies.
Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much. Or Monty Python.
Like Canada, most people, they know about like beer and strip clubs.
Yeah.
And
Mounties. Yeah, maple syrup, and they have mounted police.
That's it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Thank you.
WTKW FM and HD, Bridgeport, Syracuse. WTKV, Minetto, Oswego. Gomez and Company on TK99 and TK105, Syracuse's classic rock.
It is 7:02, and thanks for spending some quality time here Friday as we head into the weekend. It's 18 degrees outside at the moment. Upper 20s today, mix of sun and clouds, dry, no snow. Nothing like that, so get out and enjoy. And again, among the things happening over the weekend, you've got Wegmans Lights on the Lake tonight, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday, and that's it. And don't forget, Monday night is a charity night at Lights on the Lake. If you go to lightsonthelake.com, your final weekend to enjoy the great annual family tradition. Good luck to the Crunch this weekend, 2 home games to get out and enjoy. And double checking here all the text messages, etc. at 605-8874. And the various greetings in the stream chat of QSportsTalk.com. I think we are all caught up and good to go there. Aside from that, programming notes for this hour, we'll talk SU hoops with starting guard JJ Starling. And then we'll do that every week, every Friday, pretty much, I think, throughout the rest of the college basketball season. And then this week, we also started our weekly phone calls with Coach Red Autry. That will happen on Tuesdays, and to Coach Alan Griffin on Wednesdays. So we'll get you covered there. And the game tomorrow is at 3 o'clock, meaning our game day coverage will start at 1:30 here on the flagship station for SU basketball, TK99 and TK105. In a moment, we'll go about the business here, finding Central New York's smartest person alive with Question Impossible. Aside from that, I know it's busy there at the home office, live from the loft. Is the little one back asleep again there?
No, she's there. She is.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, just hanging out, playing, Barbies and baskets.
Oh, okay.
That's a thing. I know, Barbies and baskets.
Barbie, is that a thing or is it like a made up thing?
That's a made up thing.
Okay, that's okay. Whatever. Hey, whatever.
It's like monsters make pizza.
Yeah, yes, they
you
do.
can make that one up too. Having an imagination, it helps pass the time.
There you go.
Well,
I know she likes coffee with a lot of cream and flavorings in there, so it's probably more like a hot cocoa by the time it's done. But she's welcome to join us for shots and shout outs here.
Yes, I will tell her that she can toast. Make a toast when it's appropriate. They know how to cheers. We do that. Probably inappropriate, but they do cheers.
That's
cheers.
Okay. It's better than hey, pull my finger.
We don't do that one.
That's not a thing anymore.
No.
Anyway, let me see here. Texter, I apologize. Texter lost a betting the under.
Oh.
Sorry about that. That would have lost as well, if that's any consolation.
Yeah, but you don't bet. It's not like it's a thing. Like, you're not the guy to ask.
No, and it's also, if you don't, it's easy to say it out loud when you don't really go and bet. I'm trying to think of, I've never actually bet, other than horse racing, like the Kentucky Derby, which is fun to do.
Yeah.
And that kind of thing. The only time I've ever done a sports bet years ago in Las Vegas, when that was the only place you could do sports betting back in the day, and it was an over-under on an Army-Navy game.
Ah.
I actually bet and won money on it. It was the under, but I'm sorry about that. We were pretty confident that with both teams' defenses last night, Notre Dame, who won the game, by the way, if you didn't catch it, over Penn State, and some injuries, key injuries to defensive players on both sides, that it would be hard to go over the 45-point total. It was a 27-24 So sorry about that. I will have a drink on your behalf, if that helps.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, Lisa, where would you like to begin with shots and shout-outs here this morning?
Oh, a coworker, Brett Hall. He's celebrating a birthday today.
All right.
So cheers him. And a longtime listener, Amanda, who is a big fan of yours, Gomez. She said, I wish I was older. I would have married Gomez. She's told me that.
That's very sweet.
Different occasions.
Thank
Don't
you,
tell
Amanda.
your wife. Yeah, she didn't know. And those are my two, local birthdays to start. And of course, shots and shout outs to all the first responders out in California, doing their best to fight those fires. So cheers, guys. Yeah.
Other birthday wishes here. Brent Smith. Again, a name that might not ring a bell for many, but from the band Shinedown. Great vocalist in this instance, covering a Leonard Skinner classic.
You'll find a woman.
Oh.
And you'll find love. And don't forget that there is a someone up above. And be a simple kind of man.
That's a great cover of that great Leonard Skinner tune. From the birthday boy, Brent Smith from the band Shinedown. Other birthday wishes here to, let me see here, Chris Smith. I wouldn't have known. I would have flunked this if it was a quiz or some bar night trivia thing. He was Daddy Mac from the band Criss Cross. Remember those guys?
Oh.
Big MTVers at the time.
Yeah.
So happy birthday to Chris Smith. Those are the kids that came out wearing their pants backwards.
Yeah,
among
crisscross.
other things.
Yeah. Hey guys, why don't you put your pants on backwards? It'll be a big hit.
Birthday wishes as well in the world of music. Donald Fagen from Steely Dan is having a birthday, as is the legend Rod Stewart.
Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Have I told you lately that I love you? First cut is the deepest. Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you.
Legendary tunes, and that list goes on and on and on. From Rod Stewart, who, by the way, is headed out on tour next summer.
No kidding.
or this summer, apparently a couple of shows.
I love Rod Stewart. He's so, he's a good showman. He brings it. It's probably hit after hit after hit.
I'm sure, just like that quick montage. Speaking of somebody in that category, another Rock and Roll Hall of Famer having a birthday today, the very talented Pat Benatar.
Heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, don't you mess around with me. You better run, you better hide, promises.
Let go. You do it.
Happy birthday, the great Pat Benatar. Having a birthday today. Again, hit after hit after hit. A couple of notes here from music. And on this day, a couple of those. On this day, this tune recorded by the King.
Well, since my baby left me, well, I found a new place to dwell. Well, it's down at the end of Lonely Street, that Heartbreak Hotel.
On this day, for the King of Rock and Roll, Elvis Presley. Also, this for the benefit of Larry, who is tuning in this morning from Great Britain, the very first episode ever of Masterpiece Theater.
Oh, really?
With Alistair Cook hosting that show on PBS for a number of years. So, Larry, that is for you, my friend. Also, back to 1984, and on this day, the very first airing of this classic commercial and legendary at the time.
It certainly is a big bun. It's a very big bun.
Oh.
Big, fluffy bun. It's a very big, fluffy bun.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? Clara Peller the Wendy's commercial from 1984. That was the first time that aired and created pop culture history at the same time.
Yep, they had T-shirts at Ames that said, "Where's the beef?"
Where's the beef?
Yep.
Also from a television, a tip of the hat, and they've been re-airing these on HBO. The very first episode in 1999 of The Sopranos.
Oh.
Back in 99. What was that, 26 years ago?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. But it's still good. I've been watching some of the older ones. And they hold up. It's still a great bunch of characters, well written, legendary show. Again, debuting on this day in '99.
I got a baguette in my pants, 24/7.
Yeah,
yeah. James Gandolfini.
Yes.
God bless him.
The late.
God bless him.
Unfortunately, also, and on this day, or birthday wishes, I should say, for George Foreman. But it was on this day that he was on the David Letterman show back in the 90s when he was still, close to 30 years ago, still wanting to give it a shot.
I didn't really come back to fight Jerry Cooney or anyone in particular. I came back to fight for the heavyweight championship of the world.
Now, is this
I want this Mike Tyson.
Is it going to happen?
I will assure you I'll do it in the same fashion, 1 or 2 rounds. I guarantee.
1 or 2 rounds. But happy birthday to the great George Foreman and all 5 of his sons who are also named George, which is kind of a unique thing, but makes it easier to get birthday gifts.
Sure.
Happy birthday tomorrow to my brother Michael Gomez Adams. So happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday.
And then aside from that, it is today National Quitters Day. In that, if you made a New Year's resolution on January 1st, the second Friday of January is the day most people give up.
Yeah.
On whatever it was they decided in a drunken stupor on New Year's Eve, I'm going to drink less in 2025. I'm going to be a millionaire.
They tried for 10 whole days, more like 7 days, because they woke up on the first, you don't even know what day it is, and by the second you go back to work and forgot that you made a resolution, and you probably remember by the end of the day. So it's really more like they lasted like 8 days.
8 days, that's enough. That's a good start to the year. And along those lines, a lot of people, when they make a resolution, a lot of it has to do with finances. All right, I got to save some money this year, making this National Cut Your Energy Costs Day. A day to be aware of that.
What would you use instead of nuclear power?
Solar.
Hydroelectric. A mix of conservation and wind.
Who told you about those?
A talking tree in a commercial.
Yes. The talking tree told me all that.
Nice. Yeah. I set my thermostat at 68 and I put on a sweater.
Velcro, who'd you like to throw in for 7 o'clock shots and shout outs?
I want to throw in Notre Dame's kicker, Mitch Jeter.
Yep, under pressure.
A fantastic last name. We should have known he was going to make it no matter what.
Derek's kid? Is it Derek's kid? I'm starting a rumor.
No relation, but you could start it.
They don't fact check anymore, so go ahead, go with it.
You know what? Screw it. It is his kid. Why not? But I wanted to give the shout out to his dad, not Derek Jeter. I don't know his dad's name. But he had a growing injury earlier this year, and his dad's a chiropractor. Helped him get back, and now look at how that paid off.
And then, they showed his dad videotaping that final play last night in the stands. Nice moment, and congratulations to the Fighting Irish. And again, 7 o'clock shots and shout-outs. So hold up again the delicious can of Lipton Hard Iced Tea Lemon Flavored that we've been enjoying, our proud sponsor in 2025 of 7 o'clock shots and shout-outs. So with that, cheers, everybody, and down the hatch.
Cheers.
It is 7:15 right on the stinking button. Don't try that at home, kids. Let's find Central New York's smartest person alive.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
It's time to play Question Impossible to find the smartest person alive.
Get this right and you can brag about it all stinking weekend long if you get it right. Lisa, what's today's question?
According to a survey of rideshare companies, the most commonly lost items are phones and purses.
Okay.
But one item comes with more drama than everything else. What is it?
Well, we'll get the guess out of the way. Condoms.
Darn it.
No.
No?
Darn it.
No. I don't know you know what? I don't have a stat for that, but things like that are left in the Ubers and the lifts from time to time. There's a whole list of everything that's like ever been left in stories, but according to a survey of rideshare companies, the most commonly lost items are phones and purses. But one item above all comes with the most drama. What is it?
Velcro, guess?
My guess was condoms.
Yeah.
That's why I went condoms.
It's not condoms.
No.
But if you want to give it a shot on the phone, it's 424-8599, or feel free to text a guess in here at 605-8874. We'll get your guesses here after Tom Petty on TK99 and TK105. All right, we'll get some on the phone here.
All right, sounds good.
Second least fast, I went condoms.
John, put your hair up or something. Good, just hang out, watch it. Okay.
I would never guess that this was
No,
the
I wouldn't have. Hi there, TK. What's your guess?
Loosen your elbows.
Hang on.
Loosen them up. We're gonna drum.
Hi there, TK. What do you think it is?
Okay, we're gonna drum. We're gonna air drum. We're not. No. We're gonna air drum.
Hi there, TK. What do you think it is?
So it goes like that.
Hang on.
Let go. Be loose. Be loose. Let your elbows go. Let them go. You gotta go like that.
1, 2, here we go.
Okay, let them go. Loose. I need you to
Hi
be
there,
loose.
TK99. And what is your guess? I could see how that would create stress, anxiety, and drama. So I think it fits the category. Not the right answer. It's probably on the top 10 list of things, but not the answer we're looking for. But thanks for the guess. So long.
Okay.
TK, and what do you think it is?
No.
That would definitely cause drama. It is not. It is not, however, a wedding ring. But always great to hear your voice. Thanks for the call. Thank you. Bye bye. Hi, TK. What's your guess? That would definitely cause drama. It would make you mad too if you're the one that left it behind, right?
Running down the dream.
Where did you find $100 bill? Yes.
Right by there.
No kidding. What, did you put it to good use?
What is that?
Oh, well, good for you, man.
That's the radio equipment.
Not the right answer, but thanks for the call.
Yeah, you too.
Bye-bye.
Running down a dream.
Dave Ball Chevrolet.
Toilet paper. That's to blow my nose. Do you have its nose?
Hi, TK. What do you think it is? Hang on a second. Taping it up here.
Okay.
TK, what's your guess?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Give me that. Here, baby.
Hang on a second. Hi there, TK. What's your guess?
Come here. Turn around.
Did you get
Hang on a second.
Yeah, because this one's softer. Okay. Hold on. Blow your nose.
Hi there, TK. What do you think it is?
You gotta blow.
Again, stress and drama involved in that. Not the answer. And hypothetically, has that ever happened to you?
No, I always know where that is.
Not the answer, but great call. Thanks for the guess. So long for now. TK, and what's your guess?
On a banana.
You know, popular incorrect guess. That would definitely create drama and stress, though. But not the answer.
Right.
But thanks for the guess. Bye. TK, what's your guess?
Yeah, we have a makeup in here.
Wow. Have you ever been on any end of that equation right there?
Yeah.
Finding, losing. Not the answer, but thanks for the guess.
This is how to play.
Or
do you want
Yeah, you
eat
should
it?
buy.
You want me to just peel it and
Classic rock. TK99 and TK105. Tom Petty there. It's Gomez and company here. And Lisa, we are still looking for the correct guess this morning here in Question Impossible. Again, the actual question is what now?
According to a survey of rideshare companies, the most commonly lost items are phones and purses. But one item above all else comes with the most drama. What is it?
424-8599 if you want to guess on the phone. Hi there, TK99. And what is your guess?
Gomez, what about like a set of keys, car keys or house keys or something like that?
I could see how that would create stress, anxiety, and drama. So I think it fits the category. Not the right answer. It's probably on the top 10 list of things, but not the answer we're looking for. But thanks for the guess.
Yeah, so long for now.
So long for now. TK, and what do you think it is?
Is it a wedding ring?
That would definitely cause drama. It is not. It is not, however, a wedding ring. But always great to hear your voice. Thanks for the call.
Okay, love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hi, TK. What's your guess?
Hey, Gomez, I'm going to go with money.
That would definitely cause drama. It would make you mad, too, if you're the one that left it behind, right?
No, it would make me mad, but I usually find money. I found a $100 bill once.
Where did you find a $100 bill?
Oh, remember Dade Chevrolet on Genesee?
Yes.
Right by there.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Did you put it to good use?
I shared it with my mom when she was alive.
Oh, well, good for you, man.
All right, you take care, Gomez.
Not the right answer, but thanks for the call.
Yeah, you too. Bye-bye.
No, good guesses there. It's not, see Randy texting in. It's not sunglasses, but again, a popular guess from text. Back to the phones here for a couple more. Hi there, TK. What do you think it is?
A bag of illegal substances.
Again, stress and drama involved in that. Not the answer. And hypothetically, has that ever happened to you?
No, I always know where that is.
Not the answer, but great call. Thanks for the guess.
So long for now.
So long for now. TK, and what's your guess?
Wedding ring.
Popular, incorrect guess. That would definitely create drama and stress, though. But not the answer. But thanks for the guess. Bye.
Yeah.
TK, what's your guess?
Women's panties.
Wow. Have you ever been on any end of that equation right there?
No, I haven't.
Finding, losing. Not the answer, but thanks for the guess.
So long for now.
So long for now. Yeah, you too. Bye. And where are some of the incorrect guesses from the stream chat of QSportsTalk.com?
An umbrella, a credit card, more illegal substances, gifts, packages, laptops, wedding rings, jewelry, your lunch, your coat, sunglasses, receipts, notebooks, other adult things, shoes, a bus pass, no, alcohol, no, none of those things. None of those things.
How about a bit of a clue? Who's been, or what type of guest maybe has been the closest one? Because no one has been really close.
No one has been close. I will say that, let's see, phones, purses, the substances, are like the top 3 things that people lose and leave behind. Nobody has got, not even close for this thing. It comes with a lot of drama. There is a lost and found for all of these rideshare companies. So you can, you call Uber or you contact your driver and say, hey, I lost this thing. This is a thing that people will drive around and try to find you to get this thing because it's so important that they absolutely have to have this thing.
Okay, it's not from the stream chat. It's not Orange Chuck. It's not a house key. It's not makeup. It's not medicine. Nothing like that. Hi, TK. What's your guess?
All right, I'm going to go with a bottle of booze.
Good old bottle of liquor.
No.
Not a bottle of booze. I'm with you, though. That would be stressful.
This thing is nearly irreplaceable.
Wow. Thanks. Okay, thanks for the guess. Okay. Thank you. So long for now. Hi, TK. What's your guess?
There's no more drama than leaving my condoms in the rideshare.
No.
That was the first thing.
There's a lot of drama there.
Yes, there is. It's not the right answer. That was our first guess at the beginning, too, and a couple have come in from text, but it is not condoms. but appreciate the guess. TK, what's your guess?
How about losing one glove?
Just because it's maddening.
No,
it's not the answer, but thank you. Appreciate it.
You can't replace it. You can't sell it. It has no value to the other person who finds it. Nobody else cares about this thing except one person who will make your life a living hell without it.
TK, what's your guess?
Social Security card.
Not a social thing. Hi, TK, what's your guess?
A diaper bag?
It's not a diaper bag, but I tell you what, you're kind of heading in a better direction as to where we're going to come up with the right answer with that guess.
He's very warm.
So if you combine, thanks for the call. If you combine diaper bag with, what were some of the other clues that you had, or the people who were kind of on the right or better track?
It's irreplaceable. You can't sell it.
Nope.
It really doesn't have any value except for the one person who left it behind who can make your life a living hell.
Yes.
And when I say drama, I mean all of the drama.
Yes. TK, what's your guess?
Your drunken buddy.
Your drunken buddy. No. Sometimes they're left on purpose. It's like, you figure it out. I can't deal with them anymore.
Yeah, dude, you figure it out.
Not the answer, but thanks. People are getting closer in text and stream chat as far as maybe the age group involved, but no one has the answer yet.
Yeah, you're very warm in the stream chat.
TK, what's your guess?
How about your dentures?
Not your dentures. Hi there, TK. What do you think it is?
How about your pet?
It's not a pet. People guessing that in text as well. Not a pet. TK, what's your guess?
How about your baby?
You're close. You're getting closer. You're getting closer.
Yes, you're kind of in the right demo. It's people guessing things like stuffed animals, blankets, strollers. It's keep going down that path, but it's not actually leading the child there.
No, but it is kind of in that umbrella, right in there.
Yeah, it looks like the youngsters behind you, Lisa, from the home office, are raising their hands as if they have.
Yes, because they know.
They know.
They know.
TK, what's your guess?
Hey, is it your child?
Not the actual child. TK,
not the kid.
What's your guess?
How about a pet?
No.
Not a pet, thanks. TK, what's your guess?
Pacifier.
Not a pacifier. TK, what's your guess?
A little older.
A little bit older. Hello, TK.
A binky or pacifier?
No, older.
TK, what's your
older.
guess?
An urn or ashes?
No.
Leaving Grandpa in the back seat of the cab. It's like,
no.
No, that's not it. TK, what is it? What's your guess?
Gotta be formula or breast milk.
No.
Like, based on the clue that it's irreplaceable.
Yeah, but that you keep making more of that.
True.
That's not. Yeah.
And you couldn't sell it though, or could you?
You probably could.
TK, what's your guess?
Your toddler?
I'm sorry?
No.
What was the guess? Toddler? Oh, no. One more better clue here, and then we'll move on if nobody gets it.
I would take two guesses, and if you're watching the stream chat, the two behind me are raising their hands like lunatics because they know the answer and they can't read.
TK,
okay?
what's your guess?
Car seat.
Not a car seat?
No.
Hello, TK, what's your guess?
About ashes.
No. TK, what's your guess?
Is it a wedding ring?
Not a wedding ring.
No, it has to do with kids.
What's your guess?
I'm going to say like a teddy bear.
Not a teddy bear. One more, and then we'll have to move on. TK, what's your guess?
I would say like a kid's blankie or stuffed animal.
No.
Not a kid's blanket. Tell you what, I think on the stream chat, does somebody kind of have it?
Yeah, I think Melissa may have got it, and Larry got it too. Yeah, I will tell you. First time in a long time.
Yes.
We haven't had a winner in Question Impossible. Specifically, a Nintendo Switch.
There you go.
The most drama, very commonly left. Not as bad as your purse, irreplaceable to a child. I would have taken children's toys, but specifically kids' toys and the Switch.
That's the one. Causes the most drama. I guess the two little ones behind you were raising their hands, so I guess we have to give them
the smartest man alive!
Hey, you guys won.
You won.
You won. You won the game.
You won the game. You're the smartest people alive that you can enjoy all weekend long or until you go back asleep and then wake up and have breakfast. Either way, you can enjoy that for a bit, but the congratulations. So don't leave that behind in a car or an Uber or Lyft or whatever. It's already 7:31 here, and we'll be right back.
Gomez and
Lisa, can I just
leave
say
that thing behind. You are turning around.
I'd be pissed.
You would be following that Uber driver. You'd be running down the road waving.
Because I love the Switch is such a great console. It's so great. I'd be so mad.
Mm-hmm.
So I completely get it.
Because you load it up, and it does have
has all your games
detailed. Has all your games, and it has your personal information.
Yep.
So
$300 plus, let's say you've bought 5 games. Those are $60 each plus your personal information. I mean, that's
your credit card information, your email. I mean,
and I don't think because mine, at least I know, doesn't have a password set. You just start it right up and look at everything. So
nobody wants a password on that thing because then it's like,
what's my password?
What's my password? I gotta log in. Blah blah blah.
No, I get it.
Kids.
I get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we'll do something like real quick and then go back, and then we'll have JJ, the recorded segment on the other side of the next break.
All right.
You clean my head.
That's Grandpa's.
I know.
No. Okay.
Didn't work.
I don't know. It's probably not charged, buddy. I have no idea. And I have no idea how to play it, start it, do anything with it.
So the charger will say Nintendo on it. You just plug it in, and then at the top there's like a switch. And see, I'm really helping you. Here's what I'm doing.
Yeah. There are like 3 of these things in my house. I have no idea.
They're great.
Hey, buddy. I hear that.
They're fantastic.
That's what I hear. What's up, buddy? Oh, you're standing on my cord. Go that way. Do you see yourself? All right. Hi. Sorry, guys. Usually they sleep
There's the
through the
Christmas
whole
card
thing.
right there.
What? Yeah, this?
Yeah, right there. There's the Christmas card.
Yeah. Usually they sleep right through the whole thing. They don't wake them until like 9, but we must have been loud. What?
Banana.
Oh, banana. I'll be right back. Come on, Val. Let's go. We're going downstairs. Don't touch anything. Okay. I'll be right back.
Here you go. Duty calls. Banana's important.
It's the prime. When little kid decides they want to eat, let them eat.
Larry has a good idea, which is let them press all the buttons.
There you go.
See what happens. That board would be like heaven for like a 4-year-old, wouldn't it?
Oh.
Just all day.
Dump stuff on it.
Yeah.
Short it out. Dump a juice box down there, see what happens. Let the dog play on it.
It made a spark thing. It went. It did something. Some of the most fun I ever had as a kid, just going to the store, touching everything. My mom's like, "Stop touching everything."
Yeah, Todd, I understand that. No, these guys are pretty good. They won't touch the radio stuff, but they might touch some of the stuff on the outskirts, the periphery.
So come on, in a minute, I'm just going to do a quick...
Okay.
Whoop.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Should we come out and go into the
yeah, we'll
recorded?
Real quick. Maybe I could do a Brewfest thing real quick.
Okay. You okay?
I'm gonna make it.
Lexus in Cicero or BurdickLexus.com.
Gomez and Company on TK99 and TK105, Syracuse's classic rock.
Already 7:37 here on the Friday morning get-together, and congratulations to the smartest people alive who get to brag about it all stinking weekend long. They are the young ones there on camera, live from the loft at the home office. One of them there behind you, the other one just out for a smoke break.
She's playing Barbies in baskets and eating bananas.
Good. Tell you what, 3 weeks from tonight, it's the 31st of January, believe it or not, and that is the weekend of the Wildcat Sports Pub CNY Brewfest. The fest comes up on Saturday, February 1st in the Horticulture Building at the Fairgrounds and presented this year by our friends at the Sweetgrass. But on the Friday night, which will be the 31st, 3 weeks from today, that is the exclusive VIP party. If you want to take part in that and you're a big fan of the hard-to-find beers, that is the event you want to be going to. And again, a limited number of tickets will be available for that. Come for the beer, stay for the live music from name brand covers, play cornhole with the Syracuse Sports Association, a lot of munchies on hand as well. Get those tickets, go to cnybrewfest.com, circle the weekend. It is 3 weeks from this coming weekend for the Wildcat Sports Pub at CNY Brewfest. I tell you what, tomorrow it is Syracuse on the road in basketball in Boston to take on Boston College. Up next, we'll get caught up with starting guard JJ Starling, and we'll talk to him next. Excuse me.
Okay.
All right, let me get And this has the intro.
Yeah.
So after 8G, I'll have a science, and I also have wildfire update stuff if you want. So.
Stuck at work or at home? Burn Dairy can come to you. Download the Burn Dairy app and order all of your favorites delivered by DoorDash. Burn Dairy and Deli. It's all good.
A name like Ferrone & Son has been here in the community since 1911. They've always served our friends and neighbors in a time of need. A funeral allows loved ones to move into the first step of the healing process. Ferrone & Son offers the services for your family in that time of need. Today, the 5th generation is helping care for Central New York families at Ferrone & Son Funeral Home.
It's an honor.
All right, Poppy, have a good weekend there. Stay safe up on rooftops. I'm back on the stream chat here, so hang on there. No.
Okay.
Crafty. Yeah, and it's about 5 minutes. So it's like about 7 minutes from right now before we're back live. If you have to go.
Yeah.
Somebody needs
I'll get them situated.
Whatever you need.
I'm sorry.
No.
They
That's
usually.
okay.
Shout out.
I'm sorry.
Shout out your grandson for giving us the tomahawk chop.
Yes.
Look at it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
He's a karate man.
Braves fan.
Love it.
You know. I think it might be karate. I'm gonna try to relocate them, and I'll have science, a fire update, some stuff like that for after 8 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah.
Gee. All right.
One minute.
Hi, I'm Dr. Peter Stahl, board-certified urologist and senior vice president of men's sexual health at HIMSS. In my 12 years of practice...
Crafty, I can't show it. You have to text the picture in. I can't show it from email. I'm just getting caught up here. I can see it, but where I get the email from, I can't grab it and put it in the stream chat or show it. If you text it, I just hold it up to the camera. Is there a way you can do that, buddy? If you can text that picture to 605-8874. Okay, so it's another rejoin. All right, I'll pot him up here. SU basketball with starting guard JJ Starling. JJ, man, good morning and good to see you, and great seeing you in action Tuesday in that win against Georgia Tech. Nice win for you guys. Congrats.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Then, the obligatory. How did the hand feel during the game? After the game, it's all good. It looked like you shrugged it right off there.
Yeah, it felt really good. I'm just taking day by day, continue to, monitor and stuff like that. But as of right now, there's no issues.
And for the game, itself, like kind of a slow start, but second half, much better and solid defense for you guys to hold Georgia Tech down.
Yeah, that was a big key for us. We know that they were a really good offensive team, but we honed in on our keys leading up to that matchup. So when it came game time, we knew what to do.
Coach Red, in his postgame, took some time to point out that obviously everybody knows how much you mean to the team offensively, but also how much you mean defensively that maybe some people don't pay as much attention to, and he made sure to point that out in his postgame press conference.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a two-way player. I know I can use my length and athleticism on both sides of the ball, and that's what I'm trying to do. At the end of the day, it takes defense to win games. We know offense is going to come together, but once we start putting our defensive things together, we can really be a special team.
Now, guys in the past and coaches, too, that we've talked about with guys who missed a little bit of time for injury, they point out the difference between being in shape and being in game shape. It's different because you can't get that intensity that you can match from a game, even in practice. How are you doing with that? You're back 100% into game shape now, too?
Yeah, it doesn't take long for me to get in shape. I'm usually, obviously, I'm eating healthy and staying in the weight room and stuff like that, just keeping maintenance on my body. So it didn't take long for me to get in that game shape.
When, just hypothetically, when you're not eating healthy, what is it that you gravitate toward?
I don't like candy. Like, I don't eat a lot of candy. I would say I gravitate towards ice cream and Oreos for sure.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about right there. No, it was tough seeing Donnie in the walking boot at the start of the game. Hopefully that's nothing too serious and that we'll see him back here soon. But I think it was the 7th or 8th different starting lineup that the coach Red has had to go with for the game there. But how many different variations of the starting lineup do you guys use in practice when you're getting ready for games?
Yeah, we use like a lot of different combinations, just so that we're really prepared, in those game situations. So, the blue team might look different each and every day. He makes substitutions and changes all the time, just so that we're all used to playing with different lineups and stuff like that.
Now on to Boston College. They have an overall better record, but their most recent loss was to the same Georgia Tech team that you guys beat, and they lost to by 21 points. But is that something you have to kind of look past? You can't take them with a grain of salt, right? It's on the road at BC.
Yeah, no, you don't look at that at all. It could be anybody's night. It probably was their off night, So at the end of the day, we just got to go in with the same strategies that we did for Georgia Tech. We got to, really be locked in to what they do, pay attention to the scout, and just do what we need to do to get the win.
Well, here back in the Central New York, obviously you're from the area, JJ, so you're used to the weather that we're having here in January. But there's some of the guys on the team. Lucas, I think, is from Raleigh, and Eddie is from Houston. Who on the team right now is complaining the most about the weather that we're having right now in Central New York?
Shoot. Probably Jair right now.
Well, isn't he? Where's Jair from? Isn't he a Northeast
Delaware?
guy? Yeah,
he's from Delaware. Yeah. He's just like, he's mind blown by the amount of snow that we have.
Well, listen, JJ, congrats again on the win. Glad the hand is feeling better, and good luck at Boston College. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, thank you.
Perfect. And that's what's out the window on camera there, by the way, here on QSportsTalk.com. Crafty, I forwarded it from one to another, so here now I can show everybody your toe.
Oh, here you go.
Yep. So Crapman, here's
1 second.
Put it back real quick. But I like
bang.
that window shot just for. So there's Crapman, tell everybody here in the stream chat of QSportsTalk.com, what's up with your toe there? Yeah, I know you said you're not feeling well, and I missed some of the chat. I'll be honest with you, I don't get a chance to read them all at the same time. But to explain again, why are we looking at your foot?
He's growing another toe is what he's doing.
Crapman, do you have 6 toes?
Sorry, you don't feel good, Crafty.
Sorry, buddy. There's the toe.
Hey, they got the plow out for the parking lot.
Woo-hoo. Yep. Yeah, we had that camera shot there in the open window because we talk about the view every now and then. That's our view. Oh, you're not growing an extra toe, Craftman? That's what it looked like in the picture.
Ugh, that's a bummer. Now none of your shoes are gonna fit.
Oh.
Well, that's right.
We got a clap there.
I don't.
Hold on.
Yeah. You find the liquor again? This will go up to the top of the hour anyways. We got let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This vodka tastes great.
I have a bad habit of using my dog training skills on small children.
Yeah.
I clap and say no.
Hit him in the nose with a rolled up newspaper.
Yeah, I haven't done that one yet.
Get off the counter. Get off of that.
Yeah, off. I do say that. Off.
Yeah.
Down. Off.
No sitting on the couch.
Yeah. Come here, buddy. Come here.
I'll be right. This will go up to the top of the hour.
Okay.
Plenty of time here.
All right.
You know, I was thinking, if AI replaces like mailmen, what are the dogs going to pee on? Like, what's going to happen?
Who are they going to chase? Yeah. They're just bored, sitting in the house.
Who are they
They'll just chase the robots.
That's no fun.
They'll make robot companions for your dogs.
Robot companion,
You know.
those would be $200,000.
Just train your companion robot to walk your dog.
Yeah, how far away are we from that where like people won't have to go home at lunch anymore? They'll just set like the Roomba on them to take them outside or whatever.
I really believe it's closer than we think.
Yeah, it's gotta
I
be.
honestly do. You know, in like China, they're actively using experimental robots to do things.
Really?
Like they don't even. Yeah, we watched a whole documentary about robots in China and all this stuff, and those driverless cars that went wonky in Phoenix. They use those. They have them in China. I think they're using them in some small, capacity.
See, that's because China is the second biggest car market in the world. They buy the second most cars behind us.
They make all kinds of crazy stuff over there.
My thing, I just saw a video of a guy who was like taking. The stern.
It doesn't matter. Dale, don't hit your sister. It's like, read the cards.
She won't let me. She just.
Elena, share with your brother. You have yours. We have reading cards. Here, come here. Let's show me your reading cards, guys. Come over here.
Hey, duty calls.
I know. Come here. Come here. Do you want to show the people on camera your reading cards? Okay. All right, here. Climb up. Paul.
Is that Elmo?
The other Sesame Street.
Oh.
Paul, what is this? Can you see it?
That looks...
It's a little farm. It's hard to see the picture.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I see it because the big... where the grain goes. Yes.
What is it?
I'd say that's a farm.
Well, you're close. It's milk.
Oh.
Okay, got it. Here you go. All right. Ooh, here's a good one. Elena. Paul, what's this?
That looks to be... Oh, that's a dog.
It's a dog. See? It's a dog. All right. Oh, here's a good one.
Start doing this more.
Yes. This is hard to see.
It looks like Elmo.
Elmo and his grandma.
Oh, they're hugging. That's a hug.
It's a hug.
That's heartwarming.
There you go. And let me find. Oh, here's a nice one. This one's fun. It's hard to see.
It's very yellow.
It is very yellow, and it's up in the sky. What is it?
That would be the sun.
It would be the sun.
Yellow in the sky is sun.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, here's a good one. Everybody loves this one. What's this one, guys?
Oh, that's pizza.
Pizza.
Can't get pizza by me.
There you go.
Cannot get pizza by me.
You want to show your card, Val? Not the word one. You got to show the other side.
Moon.
Yeah. There's your Elmo. Is that Elmo?
That is Elmo. That's got to be Elmo. It's very red.
He's red. Oh, he's pointing to something.
Oh, okay. Is he like thinking?
No, he's pointing to his nose.
Oh, okay.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, I never would have guessed that.
No, I didn't guess it either. Here, you take that one. Let's see, whose cards do I have? Here, Elena, you take those. Okay. This.
Oh, box.
Box
all day.
Very good, Paul.
All day box.
Hey, Valen, can you tie your shoes? Valen, tell it. What?
Yes, I can tie my shoes.
The kid's way beyond me. Way beyond me.
He turns 6 in March.
Let's see. It's not needed. I went all the way to grad school.
I know.
That's
We're not telling anyone that.
Moon.
Moon, yes. All right, guys, go over here.
Can you tell?
Go back. Get back. Get back. All right. I know. A few more minutes. Just go over there.
I don't want to go that way.
Get over there. Sit quietly. You're good. They're fine.
It is the best nights of my life were sleeping over at the grandparents.
Yeah.
Waking my grandfather would always then stay in like the office on the pull-out couch, and my grandmother I always stayed up late as a kid, and so my grandmother would always be like, "Paul, come in the bedroom. It's cold in there. I want to open the office door," because I'd be watching TV, and then I just keep my grandmother up the whole night watching. Little Einsteins. The whole night.
We watch. Let's see, a lot of Disney. Oh God, I'm trying to remember. Peppa Pig.
Yeah. Okay.
Love Peppa Pig, and Mouse.
Mouse? What's Mouse?
Mouse. Mouse. I don't know.
Okay.
Give a mouse a cookie. Mouse. It's called Mouse, and the animals are like walk around and talk.
Has Bluey taken off in the Chilenza household?
No.
Because the Bryant Higgins, his household, like they all had to have Bluey pajamas, matching pajamas this year for Christmas. Demanded.
No.
So.
No, we don't do Bluey. I'm trying to think.
Is that still a thing? Is Caillou?
I don't know. No, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, Peppa Pig is.
Love Peppa Pig.
That's British too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Peppa Pig?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very sweet.
Larry? Peppa Pig? British?
Is Larry Peppa Pig? Really? We learned Gomez, Lisa's grandson, can tie his shoes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
We've learned here today Lisa's grandson can tie his shoes.
Nice.
So.
No, he turned 6 in March. He's been working very hard.
Where's Chuck? We were talking about that yesterday with that that robot Aria. It's not just like a device. It's a robot. It looks like a girl, and that is. You're right, but make robots to buy and use for sex. That I think is where Aria is headed to. It's not just a voice.
Well,
like you ask it questions. I mean,
dudes will take it. Yeah.
It walks
It's
around
real.
and it's got a face and looks at you through her eyes and notices things like, "Oh, how's that apple taste?"
It would be a great video to have your grandson teach me how to tie my shoes.
Yeah,
we can do that. It would be
Those are the kind
fun.
of silly things that
I'd be
go
all about
viral.
it. Yeah, I'd be all about it.
Well, and you know the other thing too. Let me say, he's got 2 older brothers.
Oh.
Two older half brothers, and they taught him the hardest way possible. They make him double tie, so they have the laces are this long, so he has to like double the laces,
like thread
and
the
then
needle.
he tries to tie. I'm like, you taught him the hardest because his older brothers, they're like, they're brothers.
Yeah,
That's what
and they're
older
like,
brothers do.
that's how it's done
their
right there.
job.
I love it.
so he'd get like halfway and then they'll like undo it. And so if he can be alone with his thoughts, he can do it. But I'm like, so mean. So it's like the stress. It's like boot camp for growing up, you know.
You gotta see, but that's
like the sergeant comes by and just kicks your stuff over.
I had a friend whose older brother told him that when you turn off the TV, it pauses. And so then he would go turn on the TV, and then he'd go yell at, why'd you turn on the TV? I paused it.
No.
All right, so what we'll do is we'll go up to the top of the hour here, and I'm playing Guns N' Roses.
I have a little science.
We'll do that not next. We'll do that like after the next break after that. This will be like more like breaking the internet type of
Got it.
fun things here.
Right.
WTKW FM and HD, Bridgeport, Syracuse, WTKV, Manila, Oswego.
Systems down.
This is Syracuse's classic rock, TK99 and TK105. You're hanging with Gomez and Company.
802. Welcome, and thanks for getting up early and spending some quality time with us here this morning. Text line to join us is 605-8874. You can also check us out online here at qsportstalk.com. A little bit ago. And the fun of qsportstalk.com, obviously, is the camera, so you can see what's happening here in the studio or what's happening live in the loft at the home office, or also what's happening right outside our window, because often we reference the front window when it comes to the weather, if it's snowing hard. But Velcro, put that camera angle on there one more time, because it's just kind of cool. It's nice out. I don't know if it's translating, but there's blue sky to the north. No snow today. The first day in the new year with no snow, believe it or not. So it's like a party. Woohoo! Yes. That's the fun of qsportstalk.com, is the video aspect, so you can see often what it is that we're talking about here. So if you want to log in, give it a shot. It's simple. It's qsportstalk.com, and the channel pops right up. That was Guns N' Roses, obviously, and Sweet Child of Mine. And this, I've not heard it. Again, I'll just drop the needle on it. It is a YouTuber. I don't know if it's any of the ones that we play from time to time. A lot of musicians do some fun projects on YouTube.
Yeah.
But this guy, this band, has done that song, Sweet Child of Mine, as if Guns N' Roses were a 1950s band.
Oh, God.
So this is what they came up to do.
She's got eyes of the bluest skies, as if they thought of rain. I'd hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. Her hair reminds me of a warm, safe place where as a child I'd hide.
You know, it's not. If you didn't know any better, you just
rain to quietly pass me by.
There's something to
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
All right. I will get, let me drop the needle on another one now that I'm into this rabbit hole. Same band. I don't know the name of the band, but they do like heavy metal and hard rock tunes as a 50s band. This is still them doing the Guns N' Roses here.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you want, honey. We know the names. We are the people that can find whatever you may need. If you got the money, honey, we got your disease.
You know, it's not bad. That kind of works.
There's something fun there. There's something fun there.
That kind of worked, I gotta say.
Right.
Yeah, if you got the money, honey. Yeah, okay. All right.
Oh man! All right, I can wrap my head around that one. That's not too bad.
Very clever.
Other nuggets here from things breaking the internet. There's a couple of movies coming out here soon. Among them, the Pam Anderson one.
Yes, The Last Showgirl.
The Last Showgirl. Here is the trailer to that movie.
This is your place's call for the final performance of the Razzle Dazzle.
I mean, Las Vegas used to treat us like movie stars. Costumes, sets. We were ambassadors for style and grace. The Las Vegas Showgirl.
It's the lovely Pam Anderson.
The iconic American showgirl.
And where is that? Is that a theatrical release, or is that on Hulu? I can't even keep track anymore.
It's still in theaters, and I've been waiting for it. It's on my what to watch. Like I've marked it, so when it comes out, I will know. But yeah, The Last Showgirl, Pam Anderson could be nominated for an Oscar.
Yeah,
that's the buzz.
She was on last night on the Tonight Show talking about the movie, and one of her co-stars in the movie that she found out something about while filming.
Dave Bautista, he's such like a gentle giant. I didn't know that he didn't have hair. I saw him with the wig, and then when I saw him, then I saw him at the party, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's wearing diamonds and pearls and the suit, and I was like, where's my gentle giant?
What? Dave Bautista's bald?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah. He's turning into a really good actor, too, I got to say.
Yeah.
I mean, he's, from where he started, now he's with Pam Anderson and Jamie Lee Curtis in a drama. It's awesome.
Yeah, and he's like 50 pounds lighter. If you hadn't seen him in a while, and you remember him from pro wrestling primarily, or even the James Bond movie that he was in, since then, even he's like almost unrecognizable. You wouldn't even recognize him.
But Guardians of the Galaxy, that where he was, big in those, big. Yeah, he doesn't look anything like that anymore. I'm proud of him.
Yeah,
it's
seems
really cool.
To be one of those wrestlers who has come out on the other side. Some of them don't. Yeah, most don't. Yeah, but he did. So good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see a couple of the other nuggets here breaking the internet. Uber. Mm-hmm. Offering free rides to kids who fail their driver's tests. You get if you can prove that you flunked your driver's test, and this is, I think, mainly to relieve parents of having to shuttle their kids around continually.
Yes.
So if you're a teenager and you tried and flunked your driver's test, you can get up to 6 free Uber rides from our good friends at Uber.
I'm hoping, the best thing they can do is just get them in the Uber, lock the doors, and just scare them into driving for themselves. Hey, kid, give them the Buster Poindexter treatment, where you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
David Johansen.
Yeah.
So David Johansen treatment, where he just drives them around and scares them. Like the ghost of Christmas past. Hey, kid, you want to take an Uber? Or do you want to learn to do it for yourself?
And this, again, at the end of every year and the start of the new year, there are the lists that come out from various, we've done a few of them, best movies of the year, best whatever of the year. It's an annual list from Lake Superior State University. They have released their list of the words and the phrases that people would wish to ban in this year because they're tired of hearing them.
Mm-hmm.
Among them, you've got at the very top of the list, cringe. Like if something, that's cringeworthy. It's cringe. That's a word that, according to Lake Superior State University, should be dropped. Also, game changer.
Game changer, yeah.
Era. The word era, and I think probably just because of the Taylor Swift tour, you heard that word every day in 2024, right?
Yes.
And I used the word dropped as far as what words should be dropped, but the actual word dropped is one of the words that should be dropped, according to the people.
The word, like something dropped.
Yeah, new album dropped, new movie dropped.
Yeah.
People are apparently tired of it.
Overused, for sure.
And last but not least, in their top 4 list there, the abbreviation that everybody uses in social media, the IYKYK.
Oh, geez.
In case, if you know, you know.
Oh.
That's the one.
I didn't know.
Yeah. So look at that. You're already ahead of the curve.
Oh, thank you for telling me.
I
did not know.
You're not missing out. It is at 8:10. We have some Friday morning science that we're going to get to here in a few moments as we head into the weekend. So we'll take a break and we'll be right back.
TK.
Tell Gomez, let Crafty. I don't know what you're saying, Crafty. I looked at your toe and I showed the picture. Did you see the picture, Lisa?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I saw something. Yeah. Yep. Open in theaters nationwide. Still looking for the streaming.
I'll show it again there, Crafty, if that's what you were asking there. This is for you, Lisa. This is the Craft Man's foot and toe. And it looks. We thought maybe that he was showing us that he's growing another toe in there.
Okay, hold on.
Hang on. Time out. Something broke. Oh boy. Okay. Time to roll them out. Roll them out. Time to see the outside window shot again.
Because you're going to be like, let me eat for Thanksgiving.
It's like technical difficulties. And then play some of that cheesy music.
Oh, there we go.
Orange Chuck, I think that I hear you last night call on the first hour of the Coach Red Show. I'm not sure because I was driving in, just arriving there at the Carrabba's during that first section there. I thought I heard Matt Park say from Camden. I don't know if that was you or not. Yes, all right.
Larry, replace them with robots.
What, the kids?
Yeah.
Robot kids. You know, it'd be cheaper.
You could power them down.
Yeah.
We don't have to eat. Nope.
Sounds like somebody broke something.
Could have been like a top.
Sounds like somebody broke something there at the house.
See, that would be a funny story. Remember when we
Yeah. We were doing that thing and
I broke that thing? Yes, I remember.
on the right-hand side, that's you can see your building out the window there, Melissa. Well, okay, well, we'll wave back there. How far to the right? Is it the building with the mural on the side?
That one?
The one that you can kind of see the edge of to the left is the SU building. It used to be the Duncan Bright Warehouse. Now it's the architectural building on the left. And then there's the white pickup truck and the white car. And then the NIMO building. And then to the right of that, is it? Is it like a relatively new building with that the different colored bricks? The Garrison Beach building. I don't know if we can see that from here.
Yeah.
Well, we're waving anyway.
Hello. They're working on the architecture building. They're doing some sort of architecture. Oh.
Oh, we're back. Larry's waving too. Okay, yeah, the newer building. Okay, yeah, that's the one with the multicolored bricks to the right there. All right, we're waving too.
All right. Hi. No blood.
Okay.
That's important.
Sorry.
It is 8:16 here, and all good there. And back to normal on the home front. Lisa, live from the loft at home office.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although there's a little one right behind you again there doing silence.
Yeah. She's all right.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. In a brother-sister incident. No blood. No blood. But
okay.
yeah.
It's all right. It's all been resolved.
Well, mostly.
Amazing what like a nice juice box would do in a situation like that. Okay. All of life's drama should be solved with a juice box, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, we do have some time for some Friday morning science here.
Yeah.
As we head into the weekend, at least what do you have here this Friday morning?
More extraterrestrial excitement has been stirred towards, yes. The European Space Agency has photographed hordes of spindly, spider-like markings littered across Mars in its polar region. It's a mysterious formation. They say it could be an Incan Martian city or spiders from Mars, or it could just be a geological feature from melting carbon dioxide.
It could be, but that doesn't get any clicks.
No. It's spiders from Mars, Gomez.
Martian
That's
spiders,
what it is.
sure.
Exactly.
And what were these?
On the South Pole of Mars, they found these markings.
Yeah, okay. So what's the significance?
Oh, nothing. They're just still trying to figure out, is there water on Mars?
Oh, okay.
Are there aliens on Mars? Are the aliens parked on the dark side of the moon? We still don't know, but yeah, it's not alien arachnids. It's a geological feature. So all the people that were like, spiders on Mars, look, there's proof. No, it's not.
One of those things. But it sounds like somebody is trying to get funding. To me, when I hear these things, but if we just had a little more funding, we could, put more research into it and really determine what these are. Meaning, in parentheses, we don't really want to work for a living, but the more we can get someone else to pay for our studies,
I know,
the better off we are. I wish I could come up with one of those.
I totally agree. I wish I could come up with one of those too. And yeah, so I've got another one. I'm going to save it for Monday. It's too good. So there's a tease for you for some more science coming on Monday.
There's science here for this morning as we head into the weekend. And we talked about this when it happened, but the first satellite made of wood has been deployed from the space station and will orbit the Earth for the next 6 months.
Yes.
It's like a guy made it in his garage, and now it's floating around space.
Well, it won't deteriorate, right? If they just launched it.
Launch it. I mean, there's so much junk floating around up there anyway. I mean, how much worse could a satellite made out of wood be? And if it burns up in the atmosphere, it literally will burn up in the atmosphere.
Yeah. So we won't have space junk falling to Earth. Just be wood. Cool.
In L.A., those wildfires out there clearly have had an impact on everybody. There's what's the final tally so far? Not even final because it's still going on, but 10,000 buildings total, homes and businesses, something along those lines.
It's like 42,000 square miles or some ridiculousness, and 10 people killed as a result of the fires, and it's just continuing. So,
and then they moved the Monday Night Football game. The Minnesota Vikings at the LA Rams is on Monday as part of Wild Card Weekend. That game will take place in Arizona, so clearly it's having all kinds of implications. And I think maybe another LA Kings hockey game might have been postponed. I don't know, one earlier in the week, a few days ago against Calgary. They might, maybe last night, I don't know. But also, NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab near L.A. had to close.
Yes.
For the same reason. Get out of the way.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Also, going back to your Martian deal, they have found that it's going to be easier to grow food on the moon than it is on Mars. The soil is better.
Really?
Yeah. So I know in that movie Martian, Matt Damon grew potatoes on Mars. He was the greatest botanist on the planet in that movie.
I suppose that's who you want.
Yes.
If that's your thing. Now I'm interested. Is Mars too much iron to, just wonder. It's very interesting. And the moon is closer.
Yeah, it's easier to get to. We can see it. I mean, sometimes it's like right there.
It's right there.
Just go. There you go.
It's not that far.
At the George Bailey lassoed it, for God's sake.
You can use the wood. Maybe they can make a spaceship out of wood, launch it up there to go with the satellite, and we're good.
Elsewhere in science, but let me see. In this, you hear about it every now and then. There's on like the History Channel. There's like 4 or 5 old school cable channels in a row that are all, History Channel and the Sci-Fi Channel and Discovery Channel and Bravo, and it's either they're making cupcakes or tracking Nazis or
and
whatever,
Bigfoot.
or Bigfoot. They're all like in that same general area in the cable guide.
Yes.
The one on I've seen it on Bravo, but it's on one of those channels. But they've been talking about that super volcano under Yellowstone Park for years.
Oh yeah,
there's a huge one that they keep saying it's ready to go. I mean, that will be the one that ends civilization as we know it.
Sure.
They have pinpointed exactly where that super volcano is, but in parentheses, and again, it does not get as many clicks or generate as much interest. It won't happen for hundreds of thousands of years.
Oh, okay. Well, good news, bad news.
Yeah, the good news is, the bad news is
it's going to be a while.
Blow, but the good news is,
we won't be here.
No, we'll probably take care of our own our own selves long before that does it.
That is a really good point.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it.
No.
Last but not least, a little bit of science. A physicist at Vanderbilt University claims he has solved the grandfather paradox, and that is a time travel paradox where the idea is, say, that if you traveled back in time and killed your own grandfather, what would happen? Would you just vanish? Because if you did that, he says that in something called the time loop, the laws of thermodynamics and entropy would not apply, so killing someone would only be a temporary event.
Okay.
Only in that moment, but it would not change the trajectory of the future, like in Back to the Future.
Warm feelings and a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
Your friend in time, Doc Emmett L. Brown.
Yes, so that didn't really happen along those lines, but he does say that it is evidence that time travel is theoretically possible.
Yes. We've heard that recently. They're saying, it could be possible, but don't kill anything.
If we could just get more funding, we could really answer this riddle once and for all. And we think that if you gave us enough money, that within the next 50 years, we'll have an answer for you.
If you thought you really discovered time travel and you wanted money, you just do what Biff did and you grab the sports page and you just go back a couple of days.
That's it.
And you place a big bet and hope you didn't step on a spider that was linked to the birth of your player from that decade, whatever. Okay. You don't want to change the outcome of the game.
No. Well, there you go.
You just want the results.
It's a little bit of Friday morning science here. What's on tap for the weekend for you, Lisa?
Let's see. Wrangling children, digging out a path for the dog under all this snow since it has stopped snowing and the sun has come out. That's really important. I know a lot of people are working on that. And I saw a trick on the internet that I forgot to try, but I wish I had done it, where a guy put a carpet on the grass because he knew it was going to snow.
Yes.
And then after the snow went bye-bye, he lifted up the carpet and there was a fresh patch of grass for his dog.
Wow.
I should have done that. Isn't that a good idea?
That's a fantastic idea.
So I'm behind the 8 ball on that. So I got to go clear a patch of grass for my dogs. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, and go to Lights on the Lake last weekend. And then on Monday, too, your last chance, next couple days. So lightsonthelake.com.
Looks like a little one behind you has got a headache now. So you might have to go get some baby Tylenol or whatever's going on there.
She kind of took a header. She's got a good chin bandage. Come here, kid.
Come here, kid. Was that the ruckus earlier?
Yeah, show him your chin.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, she's got a little...
Okay, that's all right.
It's not that bad. The Band-Aid just is more, drama.
Gotcha.
Band-Aid.
It's the drama. All right, well, have a great weekend. See you back here on Monday.
All right, so long for now.
So long for now. It is 8:26. Here's Stevie Nicks on TK 99 and TK 105. All righty, then. We'll see you Monday.
Have a great weekend.
Right. Bye, guys. Bye. So long for now. Have a good weekend. Bye.
Are you saw what the Pacers figured out how to do?
No.
They're starting lineup was 000123. So the lowest possible starting lineup in numbers.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, Kraft Man, I'll tell you what, if you called right now, just for, I've got maybe 2 or 3 minutes. If you want to call real quick here, buddy, and then everybody can say hi because they haven't heard you in a while. But if you want to call right now, I only have a couple minutes, but this would be a good time. So I got a few minutes here. So call me right back here, bud. Hello, TK99.
Give me Gomez, please.
Can I tell him who's calling?
This is Kraft
Man. Is he expecting your call?
He's expecting my call.
And where are you calling from?
Oswego, New York.
Hold, please. Hi there, TK99. Kraft Man? Buddy, how are you?
Did you see that picture I sent you?
I did see that picture you sent me.
That was an infection on top of my toe inside.
So now, what caused this one?
It's got the same surgery done from last June.
So, and what was this? I remember you had it worked. At the time, you were very worried about it, that maybe you were going to lose the toe, but you didn't.
No.
So, what? Now, is this reinfected then?
Yeah.
So, what do they have to do for you?
They can get all that liquid out.
Oh, man. That hurts, doesn't it?
It's been like that since June 4th.
Jeez, why can't they figure that out?
Well, they didn't know what's going on yet.
Oh, so what work did you have done on it then last June?
On my right toe.
But it's still, I'm looking at the picture. I'll show it again here on the camera. It's still,
I showed the date, but I got it done.
okay, hang on. I'm going to show it again.
There's the date.
6/24 or 6/4/24. Okay, there's the picture. I'm showing it again.
Okay, it's right here on my right toe. You look right on the left side, right on the right-hand side of it's been a little.
I can see that. That's where the infection is?
Yes, right on top.
And so, I know. Did you get a cut there? What happened? I forgot originally what happened. Did you trip on it?
I had surgery done on it.
Oh, man. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad that I was able to show that picture because I'm looking at the comments. People are happy that I showed your feet.
This is what the date I'm going to the doctor.
So when's the next date?
There it is, right there, Gomez.
The 23rd. Okay. So that's a couple of weeks still. So that's a Monday, right?
January 3rd, 23rd is on Thursday.
Thursday? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, you're right, because I'm looking at the 31st as a Friday. So you're going to Thursday, the 23rd. Okay. Well, they'll figure it out, man, right? So what are they going to do? Give you some more, give you like antibiotics or what?
They can get the liquid out. My friend says it's going to be poked with a needle and get the liquid out.
Yep, I had
Looks skinnier and this one's plump.
Oh, it is. I had water on the knee once, and that's how they removed it. They put a needle in there, and it looks like Mountain Dew. When it comes out, it's like green. It's gross.
That's what mine will be.
But it also, I will say, it felt great immediately as soon as they took the fluid out. I will say that. So probably, hopefully, the same for you.
Thank you.
What else is happening in Oswego, buddy?
It's nice clear out today.
Now, did you get a lot of snow where you live from that storm last week?
Yes.
Were you able to get out?
No.
But can you get out today if you wanted to?
Yes.
Good. See, I like that. Simple question and answer. Boom. You gave me everything I needed to know for the day. So,
Crafty's doing a little bit nervous.
Why is Crafty nervous?
Because this will be my third time to get the toe looked at.
Now, the third time's a charm. Isn't that what they say?
I think it's second charm.
Oh, the second time's a charm.
Right.
So what's the third time then?
You can see the other picture. You turn it over. There's another one. It shows
You want me to show everybody your scar?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it looks like. That's where on my right.
You got it. You got it.
That's where my surgery on my right toe. You can see how long the scar is.
I'm going to zoom it in there a little bit better. This is the scar picture. I was holding off on that one, but.
Wow, that's a big scar. You can see it go, Mark. Explain to everybody about that right scar.
I don't know if you can see it well on camera, but you see the discoloration. It's pretty lengthy. Was it like a couple inches long?
Yeah. It had 8 stitches in that right toe.
Wow. Are you feeling, did that feel better when they did it, though?
I didn't feel it.
Oh, okay. All right, well,
Big 8 pins right on my whole foot.
well, that's right. See, that's what they do best, buddy. They'll fix it for you.
They wouldn't get it better soon.
Hey, well.
How's my buddy Paul doing over there?
He's doing great. He's right on. In fact, you want to say hi to him? Hang on. Let me put you on hold. Let me see if he's available, okay?
Thank you.
Hang on a second. Paul, are you available?
Maybe. Who wants me?
Can I tell him who's calling, please?
Hey, Paul.
Hang on. Who are you looking for?
Paul.
And who is this?
This is Kraft.
Hang on a second, please.
I think I could take it. How's it going?
Hey, Paul.
How you doing?
Good.
It's nice to finally talk to you.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
But yeah, no, we need to get your feet sorted out, man. Your big toe is they need to fix that.
They can fix it and they can repair it.
I mean that's what the doctors are for.
Yeah.
That's what they're trained.
That's right.
So at least we know you're going to a doctor and not some person behind the building.
That's right. You know, the Gomas will show you the date, what day I got my surgery on my right toe.
I saw it. It's June 4th of 2024. But then you're going to the doctor in a couple of weeks on Thursday, January 23rd.
Okay.
Right?
Hey, there's my buddy Paul.
Hey, are you watching too, Crafty?
There we go. I had to turn the camera.
Yeah, buddy.
I think, by the way, February 23rd, it's one of my good friend's birthdays. So there you go. You're getting your toe fixed. I have a friend celebrating a birthday. It's a good day all around.
That's right.
That's fantastic. You know what, Crafty, I'm going to put you on hold just for a second because I have to go on the air for a moment here to talk about the SU basketball game tomorrow, but then we'll be back, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, don't go away.
I won't.
Yes, Larry, that is my secretary. That is what my secretary sounds like, so... Classic Rock, TK99 and TK105. That's Van Halen there. It's Gomez and Company here. And look at that. The sun is out, blue sky, and a pretty decent day, and not much wind to speak of, which is great through the rest of the day. So a chance to get out and about. Top of the hour here, by the way. Just a reminder, we'll return to the A to Z Classic Rock Marathon, and it's presented this year by Burdick Lexus and Burdick Toyota. We are currently in the letter R's. And we started January 1st. It always takes a couple of weeks to get through it, and it's the 10th here already. So we are in the letter R's. I can tell you, top of the hour. I'm pretty sure it's the only song in our classic rock library that starts with this particular word that starts with the letter R, if that's a little bit of a clue. And then we have a bunch of tunes that start with the word roll, like Roll Me Away, Roll On Down the Highway, etc. But the very top of the hour, the only song in the letter R is that starts with this particular letter. So you'll hear that coming up at 9. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock, SU basketball on the road to take on Boston College. A 1:30 tip-off is the game day coverage tomorrow right here on the flagship station for SU basketball, TK99 and TK105.
Gomez.
Good morning, Galaxy Media Partners.
Hey, Gomez. I know it's you playing jokes with me.
Crafty, how are you, buddy? We're back on with Paul, too.
Well, I'm glad to see Paul. He looks good.
He does look good, doesn't he?
Notre Dame, man. It's what it does to a man.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul.
I weigh 219 pounds.
But that's down from what was your high?
Wow, good
See?
for you.
So you lost a lot of weight, and then good for you. You took charge of your own health, man.
Good for you.
I got that. You know how I got that low?
How?
All the air fryer I use to cook my chicken wings.
There you go. No more frying them, but that air fryer, because you are a big proponent. I mean, you should do a commercial for air fryer.
I'm so glad to hear from you, Gomez and Paul.
Well, we're glad to hear from you too,
Glad
buddy.
to hear from you. Glad to finally talk to you.
Listen, Paul, do me a favor.
Yeah.
I still look for a woman.
Hey,
That's right.
we all are.
Paul, might not be as aware, Crafty, but again, for Paul's benefit, what kind of lady friend are you in search of?
Doesn't matter what type.
Oh, okay, just any.
Any, okay.
So just for the companionship.
Guess what's coming up in another month?
Wait a minute. I know on February 14th, on Valentine's Day, it's someone's birthday.
Yeah, let Paul guess.
Okay. Paul, take a guess. Whose birthday do you think is on
Crafty,
Valentine's Day?
is your birthday on Valentine's Day?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my God.
Man.
I'll be 64.
Wow.
What? And I don't have a calendar in front of me, crap. And what day of the week does Valentine's Day fall on this year?
Friday.
Whoa, a Friday night, Valentine's Day,
That's
man.
an all-night party right there.
And guess where the party is located?
Hang on. Is it going to be at that bar that you used to work?
Nope.
Don't. It's going to be at. It's not at Alley Cat.
No.
It's not at Haggerty's.
No, I got the answer.
Okay, I know you do because it's your party. We're trying to guess though. It's is it at Boardwalk Pizza?
Nope.
Melissa wants to know because she is from Oswego. Is it at the bowling alley?
Yes.
It is.
Oh,
hey!
Well, look at that.
It's in Lighthouse Lane Bowling Alley. That's where the party is located.
Fun. That's good. So you're gonna have like pizza and wings and stuff.
Yes, sir.
And are you a good bowler?
No.
Good. That's even better.
Yeah, that means you're gonna have fun.
And I want you to guess who's the DJ is, Paul.
Who's the? Let me think here. The DJ would be Gomez.
No.
What's your second guess, Paul?
Second guess would be Crafty.
Yep.
Ah, yeah.
So what's on tap for the songs?
I can't tell nobody.
Wow.
It is a secret, but you can tell us, Craft Man, you always start with the same song now.
Yeah, Celebration.
Celebration from Kool and the Gang. That's always your go-to.
It's a good starter.
I can see the time. It's going to be 1:30 to 5:30 at the bowling alley.
Yep.
Larry also agrees with you about the air fryers. He thinks they're great.
They are good.
Now, how's the pizza at the bowling alley in Oswego? Good?
I never tried it.
Oh.
I have fried clams at the bowling alley.
They got what?
They have clams at the bowling alley?
Bowling alley clams? Why didn't I know about this?
It's good stuff. They cook it for you, and you pay $10 for the meal.
And how many clams you get for $10?
About $1.
Take that.
That's not bad. It's Lighthouse Lanes, right?
Yep.
In Oswego.
You look up for it.
I'm looking up for it right now. They've got. They do. I'm looking at the refreshments. You got the SUNY Oswego students get a discount.
You're gonna see
there's a place for Bert.
And there's a cook right in the back.
I can see that. I can see the.
Look on the menu. Look on the menu. It's not 15. It's 10, $5, $6 for the clam.
On the refreshment side, okay, yeah, it says more than pizza and fries, but they have them.
They got a lot of good stuff in there.
I don't see the whole menu though. I see bowling, birthday, leagues, fundraisers, special offers. The Super Bud Bowl looks fun.
What's the Super Bud Bowl?
I don't know what that is.
It sounds like a good time though,
Yeah,
doesn't
it does.
And I'll let you guys know when my pictures will be come on the computer soon.
Okay, you do that because I like showing them to people.
You wait, you see Crafty, you will never recognize his head.
Why won't we recognize your head?
It'd be different
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so different color.
Gotcha.
So what's the normal color?
My hair right now is black and with a half color in it.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to go...
I give you 8 plus or 100%. You get the right answer.
Okay.
I'm going to go... Well, we're near Syracuse, so I'm going to say orange.
No.
All right.
People are guessing. Jen says, is it pink?
Pink?
No.
Is it Melissa and Rita both say red?
Yes.
Oh.
Red.
You're
Melissa.
a ginger? You got red hair?
I mean, red hair. What's the red hair for?
What is it for? Well, I know
Valentine's Day.
they always say redheads.
Paul's right.
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
guys. I had to take it.
That's
I had to
it.
get one right.
That's the ginger. I get you, man. Redheads for a Valentine's Day.
It's for my birthday. I got to celebrate.
Oh, good for you. That's
I
cool.
got a partner next to me being my photographer.
You're a photographer?
Not me. My partner will be.
Who's your partner?
It's a secret.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I give you one letter and you pick it out.
Okay. What's the letter?
There you go, Paul. Guess that letter.
That's your partner's name? Begins with the letter F?
No, that's a partner B with me.
Oh,
I'm the DJ.
at your birthday party.
Right.
F?
Yeah.
It'd be my grades in school.
Is it a person's name?
No, the person.
F?
F is for friends?
Fred? Is it Fred?
No.
Frank.
I give you those 2 letters. 3 letters, you figure. I can't give you all.
Female.
Paul, you get 100.
That's my first 100 in a while.
You got 100 on the crafty quiz.
I'll take it.
Oh, good deal.
I'm turning this into school, getting my grades up.
All right, man. Well, listen, Crafty, it looks like you got a good party set, so I know we'll talk to you before your birthday, but it's good to hear your voice. I got to get going here, bud, but it's always good to hear from you.
And don't forget, Paul, look for me. A nice girl is younger than me.
Hey, I'll, at Syracuse games, I'll keep on the look. I'll let them know.
What's the age range you're looking for?
Oh, this is easy.
What?
Let me write it out. My mind's thinking a lot.
Your mind is thinking a lot. So you're in search of a female of the age of about, clicking away there, I can share that information.
20s to 40s?
20s to 40s.
Okay. All right.
All right, then. We'll see what we can do for you.
I got Facebook, too.
I know. You know what? I haven't seen you on there in a while, but I know you're on Facebook there, buddy. But cool. We'll try to find you there. But listen, I got to get going here. But great to hear you. Have a great weekend in Oswego.
Yep, I will.
And then we'll talk to you next week sometime, right?
You got it. And thank you, Paul. Hit the search.
Yeah, I will. It was
We'll
good to
hit the
meet
search.
you.
And as always, Crafty.
Here's a good word for you. So long for now.
So long for now. Thank you, buddy.
Bye-bye, go on.
Bye. Amazing craft man, ladies and gentlemen. A little update from Oswego.
Well, that was awesome.
It's spectacular.
That was awesome.
TK99, TK105, Syracuse's classic rock.
Joker.
Yeah, Joel. Thank you, Larry. Yeah, Joel, I've not heard from in a while, I'll be honest with you. But I know where Joel lives or lived, because now when I go by his house, it does not look like that he's there. But he, last time was a couple of months ago, I think, that Joel called. But anyway, thank you, Larry, Rita, Matt, everybody, Crafty, Jen, Melissa, the whole crew. Have a great weekend and go Orange. Back at it here on Monday. And then until then, so long for now. Bye, everybody.